Hello and welcome to the end of day 3 in Barcelona, where testing has just concluded. This morning was basking in beautiful sunshine, but this afternoon it got so much colder. At the end of the day though, it was Lewis Hamilton who was fastest. How would you sum up your winter testing experience? Has it exceeded your expectations?
No. I mean, the team have done an incredible job. Great guy. The guys, as always, have been just exceptional throughout the test. And I mean, I wouldn't say I've had a lot of running in particular. So I would say it's been okay.
Concentrating on their long run pace was Daniel Ricciardo in his Red Bull.
We had a few, I think, sort of 12, 15 lap runs there, which we stayed within, I don't know, maybe a second or so with a lap time. So I think that was pretty good. So I think there's definitely some positives to take from today. The long run stuff, yeah, seems right. So low fuel stuff, we don't really know yet. With the soft and super soft, we didn't give it a run, but obviously Mercedes were nice pace, but I think Ferrari and Williams looked pretty good as well.
Kevin Magnussen got back in the McLaren for the first time since Abu Dhabi, replacing the recovering Fernando Alonso after his crash here last Sunday. He only managed 39 laps, so his afternoon was stopped by an oil leak. What are the big differences between this year's car compared to last year's from your perspective?
It's a very, very different car. It's completely it doesn't even feel related to last year's car. It's much more driver friendly and more predictable and easy to drive, and sort of place the car where you want is much easier. So I like the feeling of the car. It's obviously not fast enough yet, but it's I think a good base for a good race car.
Romain Grosjean is so much happier with this year's Lotus in comparison to last year's, but maybe that's not too difficult.
Well, feeling is good. The car feels nice to drive. We can push it, which is a very big difference from last year. So that's you do enjoy driving it. There are a few more things we want to try on the car, but in general now we have a good idea of the setup we would like to use and what tool we have to play around.
Tomorrow is the final day of pre-season testing before we head to Australia in just 2 weeks' time. You can keep up to date with all the news, interviews and updates on the BBC F1 website.